Have you ever wondered about what is the basic gear behind the vlog you see on YouTube? How to actually start vlogging? So in today's video we'll discover the 5 essentials to kick off in creating vlogs. So let's go! Welcome back here to my YouTube channel. I'm Simone Bertolotti and let's immediately start with the first group of things you need to vlog, that is about the material gear. So like in every project you want to start and chase in your life, you need the specific gear, in most of the cases, for that thing, for that specific journey, so that you can really face that new challenge. In vlogs, the thing at the base of everything is for sure the camera. But for camera, I mean both the normal external cameras, but even the smartphones, which are some kind of perfect and great for vlogs due to their reduced weight. In my case, at the moment, I use my Fujifilm X-H2 camera just because my smartphone's camera isn't that great, and so I prefer the reliability of my X-H2, for example on the focus and the high dynamic range of the image. Wait, things have changed a bit since I bought an iPhone and I'm gonna use it a lot for vlogs, and even I'm gonna bring a little fast unboxing of the iPhone here on the channel. But now, let's go back to this video. But on the camera side, it all depends on what you want and especially on what you already have. In vlogs, the image isn't the only important aspect. In fact, even the audio side is so much relevant, and that's why you need a decent microphone to record your vlogs. Whatever you're using, so a smartphone and external camera, having a dedicated microphone is usually the best choice, just because in most of the cases it provides the better result. But if you're talking and speaking a bit near to your camera, you may be already satisfied with the result of the built-in microphone, and so in my opinion you need to try it and test it out in various conditions, and at the end you'll understand if you need something a bit better for your vlogs. In my case, I bought the Rode VideoMicro, which is not a professional and expensive product, but it's something quite decent to start, and in fact just around 40 euros, and on the audio side I'm done. Especially if you'll be recording with an external camera, you'll for sure need a little tripod to hold that huge thing, but instead, if you'll be using a smartphone, you may even avoid it, but I strongly believe that having something to hold the smartphone or the camera is always the best choice, just because, to make an example, you can easily place it on the ground and in just a few seconds you are ready to go and ready to record. So in my opinion, whatever you're using, having a tripod is always the best choice. In my case, I use the Joby Gorilla Pod for up to 3 kilograms. So first of all, Joby is one of the best companies out there in creating these little tripods, and if you're using a smartphone, you'll not have to buy this thing for up to 3 kilograms, but you can go to a Gorilla Pod, to a tripod, for lower weights, and so all the prices depend on the weights that the tripod can hold. So I'll leave you a few links in the description so that you can make an idea of all the prices. And for example, this one had the price of about 100 euros, but when I bought it, it had a price of 50 euros, so half the price, and that was simply a great deal for me. Now I have to tell you a really quick thing. If you're enjoying this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel so that you can support all my work here on YouTube. But now let's continue with the video. As it happens in photography, even in videos, the light is at the base to get an image. So when you'll be recording your vlogs, try to think a bit about the light. For example, don't put the sun always behind you, and in general try to avoid some extreme and difficult light situations which can definitely ruin your image. In addition, especially if you'll be recording, for example, at night or during a sunset, you can buy a little light to put over your camera along with the tripod, and this little thing gives you an important artificial support on the light side, and this can help, so you should definitely consider this thing. So now take all the points that we've seen throughout the video, group them all together, and these things are for sure essential to record your videos and your vlogs, but not to make them interesting and appealing. In fact, the gear that you use doesn't make a video great to the viewer size, but instead you need a good and consistent idea and so a nice story to tell. On this side now, I can't help you much, just because everyone wants to create different things and so there's not a unique answer, but in general, while creating vlogs, you need to try to think about what you'll talk about, trying to keep the attention high and trying to create some great speeches in front of people. All this isn't easy at the start, and I'm noticing this, but by the time, as long as you continue practicing, things will get better and better and you'll be able to bring your vlogs to the next level. Okay, so these are my 5 basic points to start vlogging, and now that I've prepared this little starting setup, I am finally ready to start bringing some vlogs here on YouTube. So at first it's not gonna be that easy and the vlogs may be a bit boring, but I just need some time to adapt to this new way of creating videos here on the channel. And yeah, that's all for this video. Huge thanks for watching and subscribe to not miss the upcoming videos. Lots of things are coming, so stay tuned, and guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.